I don't think it's unusually bad now, but I think it's sort of always way behind the times technologically. I think money gets thrown at it from Congress to band-aid it, get it through the next couple of years, decade, who knows. And so they're always working again with this older technology, and I think it's a job where uh, people aren't clamoring to get into it, right? There's a fair amount of stress. You're managing airplanes full of people's lives as it's skidding around the U.S. airspace. I don't think young people find it exciting during the pandemic. You couldn't do it from home. You'd have to go to a air traffic control center to do it. And so, the job sort of interest is probably a bit on the wane, and they don't get paid a lot of money to do it. And so, it's challenging, I think, to keep the airspace, safe and sort of well managed.
I mean, it feels like that's an important part, though. Isn't the Trump administration trying to fix a lot of that, though? How is the hurdle rate?
Super important. And so I think that the Trump administration has talked about doing a whole revamp of the system, which is long overdue. I think the challenge, though, is the money. I think you're talking, I've heard 20, $30 billion thrown around. You're talking a lot of money and a number of years to get it done. And again, the country always seems to have another priority. But I think, air travel is critical to the U.S. economy. And obviously safety means more people will use it. So I think it's a super critical issue, one that's not going to get fixed overnight, and one that's been deteriorating, over multiple presidential administrations. So this isn't sort of Biden's problem or Trump's problem. This has been, throughout time, one of those places where Congress just sort of short shrifts on money.